Hi! This instructional video is about graphing quadratic functions. On this segment, we're going to focus on test-taking strategy, how to choose the right graph to match the function. So let me show you some little rules here, little tricks. If we are given a function in standard form or even an equation, let's say y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. That's a standard form because the degree of exponent is in sequential order, highest to lowest. Here's how it works. If the coefficient a, if that's positive, then we know the parabola is going to open upward. Likewise, if that coefficient is negative, it's going to open downward. The constant, the last number on the function, indicates the y-intercept. That means if we're given a little graph, let's say c is a positive number over here somewhere, and let's say it opens upward, then the parabola is going to go open upward, going through that y-axis right there. That's the y-intercept. And look at the a and look at the b. If a and b have the same signs, let's say they're both positive, or let's say they're both negative, that means the parabola is going to shift left. It's opposite of what you think. If the signs are the same, the parabola will shift left. And if they're opposite, if a and b are positive and negative, or the other way around, negative and positive, then the parabola will shift right. That's it. So if you're crunching for time, that's what you want to look for to find the right answer. Look for the a, positive up, negative down. Look for the c to tell you where the parabola should go through on the y-axis. And check out a and b. If they're same, shift left. If they're opposite, shift right. Let's see if that works for number 1. If we were to sketch this, here's how it works. Identify the a, b, c. We could see the a is positive, opens up. C, y-intercept. And the a and the b, in this case they're opposite, positive and negative, is going to shift right. And put them all together to draw or sketch. -1, that's for sure. Is shifting to the right. And so it's going to go something like this. So when I'm looking for A, B, C, D, which one do I choose? You're looking for something that looks like this. That's it. How about number 2 then? Identify the A, B, and C. A is -3. B is +5. Uh-oh, opposite signs. And C, the y-intercept is -1. Since A is negative, we know it's going to open downward this time. And A and B are opposite, it will still shift right, like number 1. And that is the y-intercept. We could sketch it. Going through -1, opening down to the right. There's my estimate. Now, some of you may argue, well, couldn't that graph also look something like this? Where it goes through the x only at one spot and still go through the same y-intercept? Yes, it could. Or some of you may say, couldn't that be also something like this? Where it doesn't go through the x at all? Yes, that's also a possibility. This is only a test-taking strategy. And all this will come about on the next segment of the instructional video. Okay? Now, number 3. A is 2. B is, hey, there's no B. So it's a 0. And C is a -4. A says it's positive, opens up. But B is a 0. When there is no B, no shift. There's no shift. It will stay right there in the dead center. It's not going to go left or right. It will be right there in the middle. And the y-intercept is -4. So if I sketch this guy, y is intercept -4. 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. It's not shifting, but it's opening up. It will look something like this. There it is. Test taking strategy. Go get 'em.